Yo, what's up guys, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's the FPL Pundit here, and if you're new to this channel, please make sure you're hitting the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that anytime I post a new video, you're going to be notified. So quickly, we're still in game week 4 and I'm doing my Kneejerk. I'm giving you my review for the game week so far. So we still have just about 2 matches to go, and I think I have just one player from the 2 matches, which is Mohamed Salah. He's not my captain so far I think everything has been going on fine with my team, and the average points for the week so far has been 38, and I've been way above the average points. And we still having Salah in my team. If Salah is able to pull out some cool moves for me, pull out some cool points for me, I think I should be getting at least probably 60 points from this game week, which I think is going to be actually good. So far I am ranked, if you look at this, if you look at the rankings, I am ranked top 2.7 million, and that is just that, but that's not really what I want to talk about right now. I just want to talk about my points and how my team has been doing well so far. So moving into the video, I have a total of 47 points. I have the average point has been 38. We have someone who has scored about 116 points, which is the highest right now. I made a total of 2 transfers, and if you remember, I made a transfer immediately when Reece James got a red card in the last match. I made a transfer to replace him with Alonso, which actually turned out to be good for me. Alonso played, Chelsea was able to get clean sheet, and I made a deadline transfer. I think this morning. This morning. Yeah, I made a deadline transfer, taking out Callum Wilson to bring in Raul Jimenez, and so far I think that wasn't exactly a good idea for me, but because Wolves players are still not doing what they're supposed to do for me. Traore is still is just there, still blanking, and the Jimenez I brought in just to take a 4-point hit didn't give me anything. Not that I'm giving up on them right now. I just think I'll have to be patient with them a little longer. Also, looking from my goal post, we see Raya has just 2 points. Brentford wasn't able to get a result against Brighton. They were beating 1-0 down, and that's just that from Raya. Alonso was able to get me clean sheet. He just got a clean sheet. I don't know if he got a card or something. Okay, so Alonso just got me a clean sheet, and he just 5 points from Alonso, 6 points from Walker, just normal regular clean sheet points, and Pinnock just 2 points. Matip has not played, Salah has not played, Benrahma blanked out. Like the whole of West Ham players were just off. They were off in this game week, and to my greatest surprise was Antonio getting a red card. I was like, how did he do it? How did he get from banging goals and assists to getting a red card? And for a moment I was thinking, okay, a red card, probably is just going to be a 1-match ban and I'm not going to sell him off. But I think he's up about like 3. Okay, I think he's going to be out for 2 weeks, so we're not going to be seeing Michael Antonio until September 25. And I think by now a lot of managers will be transferring him out. And at first I wanted to make a video. I wanted to tell people in a video not to take off Antonio just yet, but you don't expect him at that particular price point to still remain in people's teams and just be there on the bench doing nothing, just dropping in price. So I think a lot of managers are going to be transferring out Antonio, and who they are going to be replacing him with, I don't exactly know yet. But if you look at his price point is actually similar with that of Danny Ings. So I think a lot of managers might be taking out Antonio to bring in Danny Ings. So we see Lukaku, who is my captain, and he got me 26 good points. So that means he got 13 points from that match, complete 3 bonus points, 2 goals. And wow, this particular Chelsea match, I was following the result because he was my captain, and up to like the 80th minute he had just 1 goal, and I was like, please just add me 1 more goal, because if it's just 1 goal, be my captain wouldn't be enough. And we see that Lukaku turned out to be excellent for my squad. And previously it wasn't even my captain, it was Salah. Why I was like, okay, is Salah I'm going to captain for this game week. But as after I made my top captaincy videos, I started even reflecting on the video I made for people to watch for myself, and that was how I concluded that okay, no, it's going to be Lukaku for me this game week. And that turned out to be like the best decision I made this week. And looking at the worst decision I made for game week 3 was having to take a point hit to sign in Jimenez, because at the end of the day, if you look at what is going on here, if you look at my squad, he had just 1 point, and that is kind of equivalent to getting nothing at all. That means it is even better if I had left Callum Wilson in my team, and we'll just probably know that okay, Callum Wilson didn't play, he's just going to be replaced by someone from my bench. But it was also a gamble. I was just kind of like, I had faith that okay, Wolves were going to get a result from Watford, and if they're going to get that result, it's going to be from the players we're already familiar with. And they actually got that result truly, but it just turned out that it wasn't from them. And I think another decision I made, which I didn't expect would have yielded the result, was Guaita. If I had started Guaita, that means I'll be having over 50 points now, because he was able to get clean sheet. Crystal Palace were kind of like awesome against Tottenham. Whether it's because of the red card, I don't know, but red card or no red card, they were just solid in that particular match. They were able to get their shit together, and that's really awesome coming from Crystal Palace. So that's just my keeper from the bench has just 3 points. That means on my bench I've lost about 11, this is just 9 points on my bench. And it might still be counting with my Tsimikas. Okay, Tsimikas might not play. He might not play since Robertson is back. But that's just like 9 points just wasting on my bench. And you see the likes of Jimenez and Pinnock, they didn't do anything. What was I even thinking? Okay, but it's not really a big deal, because it's just 1 point difference between Bissouma and Pinnock. And so that's just so the major highlights of my game week so far has been Lukaku, and the major lowlights of my team so far has been Raul Jimenez not turning up for me, and Guaita sitting on my bench. So I have just two more players to go. Hopefully Matip will just do some magic for me, but the major faith and attention is on Salah right now. A lot of managers, and Salah happens to be still the most captain player in this game week, so everybody's expectant of Salah, and I am as well. So these are the results so far. And we just have 2 fixtures to go: Liverpool, Leeds, Everton, Burnley. So I'm going to be stopping right here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to turn on that subscribe button. We are going to be back together on Monday to do a proper team review and game week review. So please make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. Let's interact in the comment section, as well as I'm going to be taking a lot of questions. I'm going to be happy if you can just interact with my channel and just say 1 or 2 things, or ask me for advice. So until I see you next time again, stay tuned. Just enjoy your weekend. Happy Sunday, guys.